What's up, everybody? Welcome back to MisfitsSMP. This is episode 2, and I'm going to start the episode off by making myself a spyglass. I just want one to mess around with, no real purposes. I don't have Optifine on, so I can't double zoom, but it's a nice little thing to have. You can see far away. You can see the door. You can just zoom in on random things. As you saw there, Koi had travelled to the jungle and brought back some goodies for us, and even let us take some in return. So I decided to give them some steak, just as a thank you. I finally have 30 levels. I wasn't originally going to enchant and use villagers to get my tools and armour, but I'm running low on iron supplies, and, well, if we go over here to our enchanting setup, we have a level 30 pickaxe. So I think I'm just going to go for it, for Fortune 3. And I'm breaking 3, not bad. And if you're wondering why so many dogs are around this area, while one of my friends was streaming, Board-chan, check her out by the way, she was stranded because she lost her house after dying. So I helped rescue her, and she brought a couple of dogs on the way here. But she's going to be living here with us for a few days. We're going to help her get her back on her feet, and we've even given her a nice little cake alongside many doggies. As you can see from my new diamond pants and boots, I've got an armourer villager who will sell me these. They haven't got the best enchants, but I'm hoping to level them up when we get librarian villagers, and maybe get a new villager when we need to. But to help us get some emerald growth, I'm going to plan on building a melon and pumpkin farm. I've also been working off camera as well, flattening out this area and just making it feel a lot more open. I still have this mountain to do, but I'm going to be working on that in the future. From the space that we've opened up, I've been able to add some azalea bushes around the house to just make it feel more homely and give it a bit more life. I'm still looking for glowberries to hang from the tops, just to give it a bit more colour and light as well. And we're going to decorate around the sides with maybe some vines and, of course, the glowberries. As you can hear by the clucking, I've captured some chickens in a pit. Now, what are we going to do with these chickens? Well, me and the Brandonia, who's currently online, have come up with an idea to make some riches. Since Reefy's already stolen my plans to make a book farm, instead, we're going to sell beacons and wither skeleton heads. Now, to make a wither skeleton farm, you need wither roses so only wither skeletons can spawn. So, to get wither roses this early in the game, we're going to put some chickens in alongside a wither that Brandonia is currently out gathering skulls for. My job is to get the chickens ready, to plan out how we're going to kill the wither and make sure to get maximum amount of wither roses from it by using chickens. We're now in a creative testing world where we're going to see exactly how this works. I've already built a room full of bedrock, so nothing outside of this room can explode from the wither. Now, all I need to do is just spawn a bunch of chickens in here. There's going to be more than this when we do the actual thing, but this is just a small sample. When I spawn the wither in, and it eventually recharges, all the chickens have died, leaving behind wither roses, which is exactly what we want. And once we have enough wither roses, and we've eventually been to the end, we can make an actual wither rose farm and make this thing even bigger. For these next couple of clips, I apologise if you hear any echoing in the background or in people's voices. I still need to get some things sorted out with my recording software and the audio. Again, I apologise if you hear any echoing. I will get it sorted out for next episode. As you can see here, we already have one of these systems in place, and it works as well to collect the potatoes produced by this villager. Oh, hello. This villager here. I didn't expect him to be there. Goodbye, sir. First, we need to set our dropper, not that way, facing down here. That's where the item's going to be spat out. And we copy this design here. So, rail and powered rail. This works by the comparator picking up a signal from the hopper to turn this redstone torch on and off, powering the repeater and turning this rail on and off, depending if items go through. Like that. Now, to move the items out of this dropper, we're going to set up a simple system so the items will be dispensed into a water stream when we have that made. These observers will activate, sending a signal to this, and all we have to do is power it from this torch here. We'll invert the signal with another torch and place the sticky piston there. And when items go through, they'll dispense out of the dropper into here and eventually into a water stream to a collection system in front of here. I've now fully completed the collection system for the carrot and potato farm we made, and they all end up in these barrels assorted. I mean, that's pretty good to say that we've had a lot of loss due to even building this thing. So, I'm going to do some AFKing here, hope to get some more carrots and potatoes, and start filling this place in with villagers. After a long time of grinding, I've finally got myself full diamond armour and tools alongside with many diamond hose. That I haven't even spent a single diamond on this stuff. I've got these guys over here selling the sword, an axe, we have the hoe, another axe, shovel, pick, and then some armour as well. They don't have the best enchants, but I mean, as you can see from my 48 levels, that's all from trading. Hello there.
That's how I spawned in here. Hello there.
Would you like to follow me? I've gotten you a gift.
Absolutely. You've got me a gift.
Indeed.
Oh. Ooh, we got some pretty flowers now. Oh, thank you!
But wait, open this barrel here.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's for you.
Thank you so much. I do not have a lot, but I could offer you something.
I mean, I literally just got it from villagers. Yo, a cowhead.
That is the only.
Them all.
I will aid you in your quest however I can. Thank you ever so much for all of these. No.
Oh, glory.
No.
Yes,
Oh
they are
my.
for you. There was going to be a sword, but I haven't gotten that yet. but
That's
I can
fine.
just
I'll use
grab
my
it
axe
when
as
I
a
get
weapon.
it. And don't worry about them
Is a-
breaking, because I can easily get more.
Thank you so much. I will repay you by giving you bigger room in my house compared to everyone else.
Yay! We're now approaching Bod-chan's house. We've got her moved out from my house. Yes, it wasn't a long time, but we've found this nice flower forest where she can live. And actually, she's over there right now. We're gonna give her some more gifts just to help her out in continuing to make her house. Obviously, she's got this giant mountain that she's wanting to flatten out. And the best way to do that is with moss. So let's put this barrel here, fill it up with some goodies. Not the sign. Here we go. The main one is the moss and bone meal, but we have some other things as well. Let's put a cake and a candle, and I didn't bring flint and steel, but hopefully that's all right. And we'll see how she's doing later on. 2, 1, chicken. Maybe it was a good idea to put the soul sand in before we did this. No,
Oh, well.
It's fine. We can have a floating. We can make it float. Oh, hello.
I don't have a stack of anything. Oh my. I can't hear anything.
No! I've already gone through a hot bar of eggs. How are we gonna get in? I guess
Done.
you need to spawn the wither in there.
Alright, calm down.
So many chickens. Oh god. Ooh, that looked like a 5 then. This is a sight.
Once we're done, take us.
Find them.
Oh no.
Oh no, we can't get them.
Where?
Yeah, but how are you gonna get out? You can't break
Simple.
the slabs or they're gonna escape.
I know. Simple, I don't.
You need to be up here.
Please help.
I'm coming. This is great. Hello. How's it going? There's a ladder. Don't kill the chickens.
Oh
There
my
we
god, I
go.
got out.
Right.
Do you hear that?
What?
0 sounds of chickens. Alright.
So many chickens. Hold on, give me one of the skulls. That's right into the pit. I want to get the achievement.
Oh yeah.
Ayy. How are we gonna do this?
Simple, we don't. Oh no. Oh, never mind.
Right.
Place it.
3,
Yeah,
2,
go.
1.
Run.
Wait. Oh no.
Do we need bows first?
You go first.
Alright.
Quick. I'm on fire.
Getting in the way.
Yeah, I'm getting the roses. Keep aggro. Oh, that was not a lot at all.
I overestimated the wither.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, saying that, we've got 2.5 stacks-ish. Got some more villagers added in and a rough idea of how I want to keep them in. I've got 5 farmer villagers to help me get some emeralds. Alongside back here, some more where I got the armour and tools from. Not entirely sure what I want to have replacing this block, but I can always figure it out. But for the time being, I think we should decorate this area, make it a bit more lively, and just generally better instead of stone. I'm going to keep it as a cave and maybe make it a lush cave using the moss and moss carpets to hide light underneath and give it the functionality as well as looking good for the villagers to live in. So for the flooring, we're mostly just going to place moss down and bone meal it to give it a nice general look. Maybe get rid of some of the bushes and tall grass, and then replace them down in specific locations where I want them to be, as well as hiding light under the carpet, just so it looks a bit nicer, as well as having hidden lights. Some things may change, but for now, this is what we're going to go with. Now, with the area all around covered in moss, I'm starting to like it a bit more. Obviously, we'll replace some blocks with the stone, just so it's not all moss, and give it more of a cavey feel. We'll expand this around, maybe hiring up the ceiling, caving out some walls, and eventually adding some more villagers this way. But for now, this is what we have. You get what you deserve.
Calm down, everyone. Please.
Oh no, he has a trident.
Trying to show you my house. Now, I have some gifts for you all. So to start off,
Oh. Oh. Nom, 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 nom.
and Brendan, please tell me you all picked those up correctly. Perfect.
Yes.
I also
Get those. You
Not hungry, I just ate fish.
brought gifts.
That's why I didn't eat, and now I'm
for
extra
everyone
hungry.
except me, because I don't have enough milk.
Milk?
Screw you, cat. He won't eat cooked fish.
He's staring at me.
No, I made everyone cake. Bam. Bam.
You all got cake.
Thank you.
Yo.
I'll
My man
Oh,
got
you
one.
stole my cake.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, anyway, thanks for the cake. I have some more gifts.
If I knew we were all bringing gifts, I would have brought some as well.
Wait.
So here
got
you
some
go. Can you stop messing about with the table, Brendan? Otherwise, you'll get less gifts.
Your gift
These
will be
gifts are being
revoked.
given out at random. So you can have that and that.
Oh.
Brandon.
Oh,
Brandon, you can have Smite 5. Whoops. You can have Smite 5.
That's gonna go so well on with sharpness 5.
Infinity.
Yo.
That's what I needed.
You
as
can
well.
have Silk Touch.
Ooh.
Smite 5. You can also have Smite 5.
Everyone gets Smite 5.
That's gonna go so
Yeah,
well. with
and then
the
you get
sharpness 5
Fortune
and
3.
all.
Everyone should have 3 enchanted books. And then, last but not least, who wants the gold one?
I don't have horses.
I also don't have horses.
I don't have
Well,
a
it
horse.
doesn't matter. You're having them anyway. Yeah. Anyway,
Guess
so
I gotta get
these
a
are not
diamond.
gifts. This is just.
That's not that
He's
many.
trying to flex. That's right.
I'm gonna say he's trying to flex while we have literal netherite.
And does your house look this good?
He lives outside.
I live outside. The creeps have blown up my house. So
Give it a minute.
God. I get a sound move.
Thank you.
That was an experience.
Tell you something none of you have.
What?
None of you have baby Steve.
No, but I have Pippin and Moss.
I have a head.
Welcome to my house, and Brendan is no longer welcome here. And
We
also,
both zoom in on him. It's great.
I have Optifine though.
Imagine.
I have both, you moron.
I have Optifine.
I can't get it.
Same, I have shaders. I have a PC
have
that can run
Optifine.
shaders.
Anyway,
I've got a jar of
That
dirt.
is actually
I'm
pretty good.
playing on an actual toaster and it can still run shaders.
I now have the floor of what I want this room to be. I've mixed in some andesite and stone alongside the moss to break up the textures, and as you can see, I've now got myself some librarians with some good enchants and finally managed to get my hands on mending. I've been upgrading them and getting some books and hoping to get my tools fully upgraded, and this one is not yet fully done. We do have Curse of Binding though, so that would be good for some pranks, maybe in the future. For now, I'm going to leave it here. We've done quite a lot in this episode, but it's mostly been around villagers. We've also gotten our business plan with Brandonio, and we're going to build the farm hopefully next episode if everything goes well. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode of Misfits SMP.